What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. No, I am not a New York Yankees fan. As you can tell, I am one of the most diehard Tribe fans in the entire world. I just wanted to go ahead and celebrate because they have now won 100 wins in back-to-back seasons. So I think the Yankees are pretty good, and I'm afraid of you guys. There's a lot of bullies on the internet, and I'm not going to take any more. So if I want to wear a Yankees jersey, there's nothing that you guys can say to stop me, okay? But I'm not a Yankees fan. If this is your first time on the channel, this is a series called Major League Baseball Recap, MLB Recap. So if you like baseball, daily content, this is the perfect place to be. Make sure you guys subscribe and leave a like. Also, the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek. If you're going to any sporting events, use code Fuzzy to save $20 off, whether it's a baseball game, football game, basketball game, anything like that, even concerts. So I think we have all the boring stuff out the way, and without further ado, it's time to start talking baseball. Ronald Acuna Jr. is making Major League Baseball history at age 21. It is absolutely insane what he's been able to do in 2019. Yesterday, he hit his 40th home run of the season, and if you guys don't remember, he also has 37 stolen bases, so he's 3 stolen bases away from joining the 40-40 club. He would be the 6th or the 7th player ever to do it at 21 years old. He also became the youngest player ever to have 40 home runs and 30 stolen bases in one single season. It's just, I'm 23 years old. I can't imagine being that good at that age. It's incredible.
Little pop into shallow right center. Ozzie drifts out and makes another great play. That right here. Hammer deep left. And Acuna has gone darn. He's the 3rd player in history with 40 homers in his age 21 season or younger.
Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and ask you a question. Now, it might be dumb for me to ask this, but I think it's relevant. Would you rather have Mike Trout at age 21, or would you rather have Ronald Acuna Jr. at age 21? Let me know in the comment section down below, or if I'm stupid, also let me know. Xander Bogaerts is one of the newest members of the 50 double club in 2019, and if you guys did not know, Nicholas Castellanos is almost to 60 doubles, which has not happened in almost like 50 or something years. It would be absolutely insane if he can do that. If you haven't watched Nicholas Castellanos play in the last week, he is trying to turn every single into a double. It's actually pretty fun to watch. Now, getting back to Xander Bogaerts, he has 31 home runs, a 928 OPS, and 50 doubles on the season. He would be in the MVP race if his defense wasn't so bad. Now, the Red Sox were playing against the Giants. This series, it means a lot for the Red Sox because they now have to win every single game in order to make the playoffs. So if they lose any game tomorrow, today, it's done.
From Bumgarner, line to center, sinking fast, and in for another hit. Pitching out of the stretch is 2-2 pitch, and there's another little bloop.
Foul tipped in the mid. He struck him out. There's 9.
2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got it.
Let's go. Swing and a miss, and he ends it on the K.
You guys just watched the Red Sox versus the Giants highlights, and to be honest with you, the only thing I got from this series is the fact that Dave Dombrowski, the former GM for the Red Sox, he gave up at the trade deadline, and that's why the Red Sox are not going to make the playoffs. And then on the Giants end, they decided to keep Madison Bumgarner because they thought that they were going to make the playoffs. So yeah, two GMs that just did a horrible job. On the completely opposite side of the spectrum, if we have to talk about GMs that are some of the best in baseball, it's going to be courtesy of this team right here, the New York Yankees. All of the injuries that they suffered this year, the fact that they already have 100 wins, they just clinched the American League East. It's just ridiculous what they've been able to do considering they lost Aaron Judge, Luis Severino, Domingo Germán was on the IR for a little bit, and now he's officially off the team for the rest of 2019. According to reports, Giancarlo Stanton is officially back, but he was gone for a good amount of the season. So the fact that they're able to win that many games while not having their best players on the team, it's just, it's mind-blowing.
Deep drill deep to left field. See ya. 2. Swing and a miss, and the Yankees win, and they are champions of the American League East.
The Yankees hit 4 home runs yesterday as they were able to clinch the AL East. So what does that mean? They are now 1 home run ahead of the Minnesota Twins for the 2019 home run lead. The Yankees have 289. The Twins have 288. And speaking of the Twins, Nelson Cruz hit 2 home runs yesterday, and Mitch Garver is also adding to his home run total, which he's just absolutely insane. The fact that he has 31 home runs as a catcher and almost 300 at-bats, that's absolutely ridiculous. So the Twins, the Yankees, I'm hoping that they can make the ALCS. That would be an absolute slugfest. Actually, I hope they don't make the ALCS because that means the Indians don't make the ALCS. So Okay.
It's a brand new game. The swing and a drive, right field and deep.
Who's 0 for his last 10.
Drive to left field and deep. Back it goes. Deep it goes. Third deck, yes!
Hit 4 home runs. Garber with a drive to center. Bring up Nelson Cruz.
High fly ball, center field. That's it deep. Mejia going back on the track at the wall.
You guys remember back in 2016? I know I remember 2016. It was a really great year for the Indians, and then it wasn't. But Jake Arrieta in the second half of that same season had a .75 ERA after the All-Star break, which is just mind-boggling. Jake Flaherty is showing shades of 2016 Arrieta. He has a 1.05 ERA in the second half, and in his last 79 innings pitched, this dude has a .85 ERA. So the Cards, they were playing the Chicago Cubs yesterday. Let's see if Craig Kimbrell can shut them down. Probably not. He almost has a 6 ERA with the Cubs.
Anthony tries.
Watches a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Swings, base hit, left field. Smith is being waved home. Here's the throw, and Goldschmidt is safe at the plate.
Carpenter. Ball's hard hit to deep center field. Back goes the center fielder. 13, big fly, Matt Carpenter.
Franmil Reyes hit an absolute bomb yesterday. It traveled an estimated 440 feet. Also, guys, I need to tell you one name that probably no one who's watching this video has ever heard before. James Karinchak of the Cleveland Indians was the final pitcher in yesterday's Cleveland Indians game, and this guy is literally the reincarnation of the guy that Charlie Sheen played in Major League, Vaughn. I really think that James Karinchak should get the nickname of Wild Thing because he strikes out someone and he goes absolutely insane. So I'm going to go ahead and show that. Also, Mike Clevenger has been stupid this year. He has a 2.52 ERA in all of 2019. So if he's not getting Cy Young votes, I would understand because Garrett Cole and Verlander and Shane Bieber have been good for more innings. But man, Mike Clevenger and the Indians playing great baseball right now against the Tigers. So take it for what it is.
2 downs, and there's a swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field, headed to the bleachers.
For Roberto Perez.
Swung on, line drive, base hit.
Here's Victor Reyes.
Waved at strike 3, ball game. The Indians are tied with Tampa Bay for the second wild card spot.
The baseball gods have been on the Indian side as of late because we were 18-1 against the Detroit Tigers this season. So thank God for the Tigers. I don't think we would be in the same playoff race without them. The Rays are going up against the Dodgers right now. So the thing that we have to keep in mind is the Indians are now tied for the Rays for second place in the American League wild card. We're going to have to keep a lookout for that going forward. Next up, we have to talk about the Blue Jays versus the Orioles, two very underwhelming teams in 2019. But we have rookie Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hitting a ball to center field where rookie Austin Hayes tries to rob a home run. So we'll see if that happens. Also, Trey Mancini has been an absolute cheat code the last 7 days. In the last 7 days, he's hitting .469 with 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. How do you do that?
Ball in the air to center field. That ball's hit deep, going back at the wall, up, and a great catch.
Well, you may not see a better play than this the rest of the year in all of baseball. Austin Hayes.
Fly ball into left center, and that's going to get down with a 2-run double. And another huge inning.
We all know that Christian Yelich is out for the rest of the season because he fouled a fastball into his kneecap. But his replacement, Trent Grisham, he hit a home run yesterday. But it wasn't a very normal home run. Yeah, it wasn't very normal.
Solo home run. Hits one deep to left field. Did he get it? Grisham hits that one sharply in the gap left center. That's going to go to the wall. Shaw on his way to third, and he's going to try to score. Here comes a throw. It is a wild one, and Shaw is in. Throw to third, goes into left field.
You know that the Brewers offense is stupid when their winning pitcher, what's his name, Peralta? I think that's his name. Yeah, Peralta. He is 7-3 this year, so you would think that his ERA would be amazing. He has 7 wins with a 5.4 ERA. The Brewers offense is stupid. The final game from yesterday was the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Seattle Mariners. I actually don't even know who won this game. I just know that they played yesterday. So we're going to go ahead and experience it together. So here we go. The Pirates game, I think they won, but again, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's a little flare into right. A base hit. Musgrove going to be waved home. Here comes the throw by Lopes. Musgrove ahead first.
Danola swinging a chopper to the second baseman, charging Kramer. He's got it.
3-2 pitch. Got him. Game over. Mariners sweep here in Pittsburgh.
Alright guys, so before the video ends, I do want to talk about this day in history. So on September 18th, 1968, Mickey Mantle hit his final home run. He had 536 home runs, and honestly, that was because he really liked to party, and he was really a fun guy, but he injured himself and wasn't very healthy. So he could have had even more home runs. And then the final stat from September 18th, 2013, 6 years ago today, A-Rod hit his 24th Grand Slam, which was a Major League record. So we're going to show that in just a second. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, use code Fuzzy on SeatGeek to save $20 off. I'm going to Life is Beautiful the next 3 days, so I'm going to try my best to get these recaps up. It's going to be hard because it ends at 2 a.m., so pray for me. But here we go. A-Rod with the 24th Grand Slam of his career, a Major League record. Take it away.
Fly ball, right field. Pence back. Trap. Wall. See ya. A grand slam for A-Rod. A record-breaking 24th Grand Slam. And the Yankees lead